ऑन कर दिया।
आजा भूल जल्दी से, प्यास लगी है। कब आओगे?
8:16 PM पर आएगा। मून से पहले कैसे आएगा?
मैं इधर चलूँ।
फ्लैश पहले ऑन था बल्कि, अब आप तो फिर अच्छा है ना, क्लोजअप आएगा बेटर।
पानी तो है नहीं,
पानी के लिए,
पानी भी नहीं है, प्यास लगी।
पानी के लिए थोड़ा स्ट्रगल करना पड़ेगा। उसका नाम भी है हमारा नाम जैसे। दो सेल्फी में खींचते हैं, करूँ उधर डायरेक्शन,
यही यही यही।
इस टाइम तो सभी बिजी है ना,
तो बिजी रहने तो
कोई भी नहीं।
कोई भी नहीं।
अकेले गाना अच्छे से गाओ ना फिर। इट्स रेनिंग तो हो गया 90s का। और बताओ कितने व्यूज चाहिए?
मुझे भी व्यूज चाहिए, तुम्हें यहाँ पे लाइव आती है।
पकड़ो, व्यूज लाइव ऑन रहने दो, मुझे 5 मिनट रहने दो। तुम्हारी देखो क्या टाइम हुआ तुम्हारे मोबाइल में?
7:44।
हाँ तो 32 मिनट है ना।
एक फ़ोन करना है मुझे, भैया का फ़ोन है, मैसेज आ रहा है।
यहाँ कोई भी नहीं है लाइव में।
पकड़ो।
इसको भी कोई बात करनी है। अब आया टैप टू व्यू इनवाइट करो। हैं तो मैं करूँ इनवाइट? देखो आ रहे हैं ना व्यूअर्स, अब स्टार्ट हो गए ना, 1 2 ऐसे राइज करते रहेंगे। इंटरपोल, इंटरपोल, FBI, ये सब है भी। आज फुल मून डे है ना, है ना?
नहीं, 4th डे।
अरे वो नाम ही एक लड़के का था, पूर्णिमा। पूर्णिमा तो लड़कियों का नाम होता है, एक लड़का है पूर्णिमा का नाम। सरप्राइजिंग नहीं? अरे एक लड़का है, वो ब्रॉडकास्ट में पूर्णिमा नाम है उसका। लड़कियों का नाम होता है मेरे। तुम्हें वो गाना आता है चांदनी रातें?
कन्नी का विश कर रही हूँ
हैं?
मेरी तरफ से।
अरे विश तो टैक्स से करते रहो साथ के साथ।
तो तुम बीच में जो डिस्टर्ब कर रहे हो।
वो गाना तो गा के दिखाओ ना, चांदनी रातें। चांदनी रातें से 4 सॉन्ग्स हैं।
तो क्या
तुम्हें आता है?
करना
कोई भी
तुम्हें
आता है?
चांदनी
कोई
ना,
आता है चारों में से?
ना पहले मैं अपने भाई को फोन कर। हेलो, हाँ जी नसरिया, क्या हुआ क्या हुआ?
A lot of people visit here for performing different kind of negative rituals. That's why we have to place our feet very cautiously, because superstitious Hindus believe that if any negative ritual object will be trespassed through your legs or feet, then the impact of those who had performed will be induced to your life. Few people don't even know what is going on with their life. Sometimes the transfer of energy is slow, sometimes it is so much transparent that people keep on performing experiments. Thousands and millions of people used to discard and shred different kind of objects, even when everything is so clearly defined. So Hinduism, that process is not hampered by any law-abiding organization, because they are not at all concerned about the environment. On the other hand, if any essential prayers of international peace is required, then those people will never be allowed to enter the places where those kind of rare herbs are available. Kind of people are there. There are many school teachers, my physical education teachers, basketball coaches, lab assistants, other teachers are there. I have enough data spare to broadcast. Even when, even if I continue to display my happiness through manipulating my words and life, all those who are watching or not are very concerned. That's why the chain reaction of this kind of downfall can't be stopped till I will take severe and destructive actions against the criminals. That is not an easy task, but that is not impossible also. Law is not supporting any person, even if he or she has enough proof. One can't hold mobile head to head with the opponent, even if they are countries or individuals. Thanks a lot for joining my broadcast. I will continue uploading live from other it is very risky to visit such places with your enemies, but even then I have immense trust in God. I can perform any kind of powerful impact on these criminals, envious people, jealous human beings who are filled with hatred towards me without any reason. Those negativity can be sensed through their cars or their vehicle movements, because obviously state oriented people are always dedicated towards eve teasers, violent individuals who are born to destroy lives of happily married couples. I'm not such overconfident that anyone may or may not have performed blunders, but how can I forget the real causes of our disturbances? Obviously, you can sense the negativities through the movements of cars and vehicles, how much dedicated they are towards their state oriented people who keep on annoying us from 2007 February when we reached here. I was facing small kind of troubles in Delhi, even that was treated as my own ignorance whenever we were intimate enough and people used to ring the bell. But during those days, that was those were such justified that many times they were important documents, or in rarest case my own relatives or friends in distress. But all thresholds have been crossed here, where there are thousands and millions of people against me, and they don't have shame. And when a woman keep on pleading before them that don't interfere in our lives, don't disturb me, I need some kind of physical rest also. Even then, I can't blame them, because they are also living in the same circumstance. How can I blame them? Even if I can prove them, even if any person has already performed biogaming, I can't blame anyone. Ultimately, they can accuse me of erectile dysfunction also. These shameless Indians don't have any trouble in accusing or ranting anything. How can I bombard anything against them? Obviously, if a person is readily accepting that kind of physical torture from these fleshes, then only they are able to manipulate our lives. How can I blame them? Even if they are negative towards me, they don't know me. They might be sensing anything wrong in me. Because of my physical appearance, they are not even able to accept my presence in this city. Their lifestyle might be totally different from mine. There can be several reasons, hereditary also. Ultimately, I have to face every kind of trouble, whatever trouble is meant for me, even if that is man-made or my destiny. I can manipulate or entertain myself only. And there are thousands, hundreds of audio recordings posted. Even then, I am sitting here. That is can also be regarded as selfishness. People can say anything about you. Ultimately, you have to save yourself from medical depressions only. Whatever is happening in your life, you should not take that seriously to such levels that any conspiring woman like this one can impose different kind of states like cardiac arrest, brain hemorrhage, and people are witnessing those kind of events in their lives also when the vibes are so much intolerable, but they used to ignore, thinking that age old disorders are the causes. Even young people are facing these kind of traumas, especially men, which are more severe than metallic violence on women, because they used to remain in vegetable states for decades just because of violent and abusive wives and protection through society and law, which is continuously being imparted to them, and opportunities which are happily married or spoiling every kind of bigamy or impure means are always engaged in guidelines of law and order. They will not allow you to manipulate or influence your own wives in favor of your thoughts and family life, because they have to exploit them at any cost, and they win in that way because they are utilizing each kind of impure means through law, entangling social and religious phenomena